name is Elisha Jimenez, and welcome to the third episode of Percussion Laboratory, a series created by Graydon Hanson, a minimalist composer. And today it's our first video in the summer. And but before we start, I would like to announce that Graydon created this fantastic, genius idea, and we had no idea that after 3 months, Graydon would not be doing this series anymore. Now, I thought this would be the end of the genius idea, and so it was really sad. But I found another qualified person to do it, and that's really awesome. So let's welcome him now. Please welcome Benjamin Barham-Wiese.
I'm sorry, I'm late. Sorry, I missed my pen.
Yeah, but wait, we didn't, you're fine.
Yeah,
we just started.
Oh, great.
Your hair's fine.
Okay.
Yeah. So anyway,
Welcome to Percussion Laboratory.
Yeah. I will be replacing Graydon as the composer since I'm an aspiring composer myself.
Oh my God.
And Ben will be replacing me as the host. So take it from here, Ben.
Okay, so today we are doing something called call and response, and we are going to have a theme like always. And Elijah, would you like to demonstrate that theme?
I sure would, Ben. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play something, and then I would like you to respond to what I play with something that resembles what I play. Okay?
And so I use all three of my drums, my bongos and my snare drum, and by the way, you have your timbales and your tambora.
Yeah, but right now, let's just try and use our snare drum, all right? So, you ready?
Yes.
It's going to be a simple theme, so.
So that's the theme.
So that's my theme, and you're going to respond to it, okay? So it's going to be dong, dong, so it's, and then you play, and then something like that, yeah. So ready?
Okay.
So right there, you're already a step ahead from me, which is great. So what you were doing, you were playing it as a duet form, which means you were overlapping what I was doing.
Yes.
And so that's what we were doing. That's what you were doing, and that's actually the next phase of the composition process.
Right.
Because you need to overlap with that. And so before we do that, we'll talk about call and response.
Yeah, do you want to explain that?
Sure. So the call is our main theme, or what would be our main theme.
And that is this.
Right. And then after that, you play something contrary. So it's like. Resembled in solo music, because you can call and response with one theme, and I think that's
I can give an example of that.
Yeah, okay, sure. Now you could still see the theme, but you change all kinds of things.
And the theme was.
Yeah. So now we're gonna. But you could also make it one into like similar rhythms, So it's not all contrary, because you were doing, when the response came in, it was a completely different rhythm, okay?
Yeah.
But you could also do. So you still see the theme, and so yeah.
So now I'm going to explain the next part of our composition project. So,
which is adding
accents. So basically what accents are big beats. So if I'm playing like a 4/4 march, for example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, I could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So the 3 is being accented, or the 1 being accented. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Or the 4. Last one, because it's very surprising. You think it's just going to be when it's at its...
Yeah, and it also adds a syncopation aspect to it. We
talked about last week.
What?
Last year. Yeah, last month.
Last month. Yeah, we talked about that last month in our video. We also talked about phasing. We're not really going to get into phasing too much, but we're going to get into syncopation. And Ben had a really great example, because he went 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. You don't expect it. So anything on beats 2 or 4, you don't expect, really, because it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's, and also our upbeats and downbeats. So it's like 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. And that's actually where a lot of hip hop and funk.
It's like.
Really funky rhythms come in. Now I think what we should do, we should all have both the form with simple rhythms and complex rhythms. So in our final piece, which we will be talking about now, let's talk about first doing something where we're doing call and response, where the response derives from the call.
Yeah.
So my idea was, and tell me what you think of, like dum, dum. Then the next measure. Dun, 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 then you.
So I think we should run it through.
Well, yeah, but we should also have a B part to it too, and the B can be when you are overlapping, and I'm just playing it as a continuous loop. So it's. Three drums each of us. What you can do, you can have you can mix your sounds, and that will add a little accent. So yeah, so why don't we run through our piece? So it's A, B, and then let's return to A. Let's try having A, B. Then maybe we can go into C, and a C could be. I think a C could be
dynamics, maybe.
Yeah, make the C the most syncopation part, and you can use accents, and it doesn't have to follow this call and response idea. So let's run through.
Let's do this.
Let's do this, yeah. So I'll start. tell me if you were doing this or not, but I saw that you were kind of mixing up the parts. So
yeah,
because it was A and then you played C and then B. That was really cool, Ben. I think you did a great job. So thank you for coming today, Ben. I'm so happy you could do this series
me too.
with me,
because this
is a genius idea, and I want to thank Graydon Hanson. He was fantastic. Well, there's a link in the description for our new website. Actually, there's an email below if you would like to email us. Thank you for watching this video.
Don't forget to subscribe.
Don't forget to subscribe. Bye. Thank you.
Bye.